case, only 3 were convicted. That's okay. I am partially satisfied.
Justice for 4 students of University of Port Harcourt lynched by mob 5 years ago. 3 accused sentenced to death. Police in Lagos discover shrine of dreaded Badoo cult just as 5 gangs of suspected kidnappers along Abuja-Kaduna Expressway smashed. Acting President on Regional Cooperation in Dealing with Insurgency as AU Peace and Security Council visits.
When you look at all these different legislation, you begin to say, definitely we will have made an impact.
Seek to strengthen the legislature. That's what the Senate President advocates. Good evening and welcome to NTA Network News. I am Kirian Umayo. In Lagos is Ademola Adeoye, and in Jos is Mariam Adura. Thank you for joining us tonight on the news. After 5 agonizing years for parents of 4 students of the University of Port Harcourt who were publicly burnt to death after being falsely accused, justice has been served with 3 of the accused persons sentenced to death. Kingsley Amaju reports that Justice Letam Nodek of Port Harcourt High Court handed down the judgment and acquitted 4 others.
It is about 5 years since the Aluu 4 incident where 4 of the University of Port Harcourt students were killed in a mob action. A River State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt found 3 of the accused persons guilty of the offense and therefore sentenced them to death. However, 4 of those standing trial were discharged and acquitted.
Ugonna Obuzo, Toko Lloyd, Chiadeka Baringa and Tekena Elkana were lynched after they were falsely accused of theft in Aluu community in a case that went viral in the social media.
In this case, only 3 were convicted. That's okay. I am partially satisfied.
But we are happy that the 3 of them too who were convicted today, justice has been done, including the sergeant at law.
We have more time to look into the decision and probably we are going to appeal on it.
The judge chided the police and the other security agencies for failing in their responsibility to rescue the victims who were accused of theft, stressing that the sentencing of the police sergeant should serve as a lesson to others. In Port Harcourt, Kingsley Amaju, NTA News.
The police have discovered one of the most dreaded shrines said to be the powerhouse of the most wanted ritualist group, Badoo. Badoo gang has been terrorizing Ikorodu and its environs. The discovery was made during a tactical raid of a joint intelligence squad led by the Deputy Commissioner of Police Operations, Imohimi Edgar in Lagos. Doing Dia reports.
It was a long trek from the main town of Agbowa, a rural community in Agbowa Ikosi Local Council Development Area. Finally, we arrived at the location, a deadly shrine which is surrounded by thick forest. One after the other, the squad led us into the rooms which was filled with ritual items. The smell of fresh blood and decomposing bodies filled the rooms. The prime suspect, Alhaji Alaka Abayomi, is said to be the owner of the dreaded shrine. He later led the security team to another hideout in the forest where his suspects are kept.
It's a shrine, one of the most dreaded shrines, patronized by a cross-section of ritualists, including the infamous Badoo group. The owner of the shrine, who is an independent oil marketer, one Alhaji Abayomi, has been arrested in connection with the heinous killing of a husband, wife, and daughters at Ikpakodo over the weekend. We have other leads and other areas. We are investigating them. We will not spare anybody, no matter how highly placed, if you are connected with this crime.
The police also arrested 3 suspects in connection with the murder of a family of 4 in Okiota community in Ibishi area of Ikorodu over the weekend in Lagos, doing Dia NT News.
Still on security matters, about 5 different